Okie
The
doke.
Carriadon will have more witnesses.
Do I need to go in here and talk to Lady Josephine?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the bridge. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
That's true.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentagus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you
But
won't
she
take her
approved
at her
them.
word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the
I mean,
Inquisition's
I don't
presence
know
was
if...
somewhat
Is that how it legally has to go? Like, she legally has to have... She, like,
face a dark time,
specifically
Empress.
said, this is
Divine
my right
Justinia
hand
would
and
not
my
want
left
her
hand.
passing to the
These are the
Vandals.
two in
She would, in
command.
fact,
These are my
trust us to
two
form
most
new
supported
alliances to the
people.
benefit of all, no matter how
And they're
strange they
like,
might seem.
nah, we're not gonna do what they say. Are his legs shaking? Is that just a... I'm pretty sure that's just a glitch.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
His mask looks weird. I'm sorry I talked over that. I just didn't really care. Sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
My hands are in my
you.
pants. Like
Let
in
us
my
hope
actual
so.
robe.
Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I
It's all
hope
these
to guide us
minor
down
little
smoother paths. But please
visual
excuse me.
things that are
I've
just
much work
weird.
to do before the day is done.
I will say, like, the facial stuff, I mean, it looks great. It's 8 years old. It's still... I mean, my face looks a little weird. But it looks great.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I
Me
never really
too.
wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I met her before, and the problem is, I haven't played them in so much longer.
I found something the demons left behind.
Like, I haven't played this
Can
game
you
in
use it?
5 years.
Yes,
It's been
that's very helpful.
much longer
Just
since
leave
I
it there
played
and the
1 or
Tranquil and I
2.
will examine it. Yes.
Oh, more XP. Should have done that. My bad. Now I need to go to Orlais. There are all these other things, though, I believe.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our
Yeah.
best guess at safe,
With
anyway.
the Black Emporium. Yeah, they have little quests that you send them on. The Bog Unicorn.
Let's see what we have.
And yeah, you can do these things with either military might, secrets, or political stuff. Like spies. I didn't mean to just say secrets, but she's obviously better because she's politically motivated and gathering coin is her thing. So this takes 48 minutes real time,
Let us begin.
and she cannot do another thing while doing that. I could get the Black Emporium. But these Storm Coast is actually a map. I don't think I want to unlock that yet. I need to do this one because recommend levels 4 to 7.
Having the Herald address the
Well,
clerics
I'm
is
not gonna get
a
to 7.
terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
This is a terrible plan.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Confirm. Need to get this done so I can move on. And then once I get, I think it said 15 power, then I can basically get to the point I need to be at. So getting the tents, the camps gives me 1. Doing requisitions also. But I need to get requisitions that aren't for killing monsters. Closing breaches does, but that'll get me XP like killing monsters will. So, yeah. I'll be quiet.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people from us. Return to hate.
No reading.
Someone will
Cannot
need to
read.
inform.
No reading. I will come here again later. This is just kind of like a market area, the Summer Bazaar. You come here a few times to request stuff. And I believe up there, there's a special shop that you get special items in. I feel like that's unprofessional for Cassandra. Not that I don't love her in it. It just doesn't seem professional.
Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
And do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Well, that isn't very nice.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
But she already did.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
You refuse the Herald?
And what if I really am the Herald of Andraste?
You, an elf? I would sooner believe a toad our savior. You have nothing. No influence, no power, and certainly no holy purpose.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Sorry, I was just staring at Varric's nipples. I'm looking at Cassandra's great tummy, like, Varric's pretty muscular, and and then Solus is just there.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Oh. You okay? Do you need help?
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do, yes.
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Maybe. Unlikely, though. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Whoa.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Thank you, Cassandra. Favors for friends. Friends of Red Jenny.
The Templars.
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste.
I'm leaving,
I
sir.
have an invitation for you.
First Enchanter Vivienne. Yeah. I believe the arrow was from Sarah.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
Yay,
I hope
Redcliffe.
to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
That's from the first game.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Maybe at some point I will figure out how to record Dragon Age Origins. Because I'm honestly just inept right now. I want this, so I guess I'll just get that. And Varric. I think I'm only going to really manage to get 2 out of people. Maybe a third, but I'm going to focus. I'm not ever going to give him daggers because his whole thing is Bianca, so I'll focus on this because he's already got the caltrops. Obviously this. For myself, it's going to be the double hands. And then Vanguard, because it has that. I like the charging bull. And I might just make her Battle Master. You get a lot more companions. I think there's a dozen or so in total. But I will get them later. Because getting companions, I'm pretty sure will get me more XP. And we don't want that. Right, I need to get this. Let's go do this real quick. Because once Haven is not a place I go to anymore, can't do this quest. It's not many quests that have this limited amount of time on them, but quests in Haven do, for disastrous reasons. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Elf root for days.
There might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Whoosh. Nothing else in here? Okay. Is there an ability, I can't remember if this is accurate, but I feel like there's an ability at some point that lets you, when you gather a material, everything that's within like this range of it automatically picks up. I could be wrong, I'm probably wrong, because I don't remember how I would get that. I feel like that's a thing for some reason. For some reason that idea is in my mind, and I don't know why. That's a nug, just so we're all clear. They're like these weird naked mole rabbit kind of things. So at some point I'm going to likely, I think it's at the I don't know. I don't even want to guess. It's just a cosmetic thing that you get. Instead of riding a horse, you ride a big one of those. Let's talk to Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Good thing I am a miracle. The singing maiden. Boop. Adon, I got your thing.
You're back. And in one piece.
It was literally just outside.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Lyrium potion. I should talk to Solus too.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
I can think of worse fates. I will stay then, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a
I
cycle
could have
against your
picked the
will.
romance option, but
I appreciate the thought. But now let us
I
hope
kind of
neither the
want to be
mages or the
gay for
Templars have the power to seal the
Cassandra.
breach.
Because I've been straight for her. I like Colin and Solus, but I don't think that's what I want to do now. Sarah is just not my type. Josephine, maybe, but nah.
No, I know their purpose, but
Cassandra's just so much
Blessed
more
are the
beefy.
peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
you speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had,
and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Can we speak about the Grey Warden of the Fifth Blight? Because that's a thing. Because, as I mentioned, she's in the first game. She's a bard who's like secretly a spy and all that. And she can technically die in the first game, but they like retcon that.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
A shame. It's treason.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I mean, Josephine gave it as an option. Liliana wanted it. Cullen, I feel like you're outnumbered by the ladies here. Not that I don't appreciate you. But we're choosing
I could
mages.
at least find out what the mages want.
Okay, Cassandra
No doubt what
disapproves.
they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth
Okay,
doing.
so
They
Cassandra
are
is with
powerful,
Cullen. 2 to 2.
but more desperate than
I
you
break
realize.
it with a 3 to 2 vote.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished.
Yep.
I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have
God,
disregarded
the
my
fucking
suspicion,
black
but
lipstick
I
is so
cannot
cute.
ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Liliana just has a closeness to the Grey Wardens. Oh yeah, if you've never like seen this game, God, that's quite a bit of XP. If you've never seen or played this game, Grey Wardens are a faction similar to mages or oh, Krim. Hi, Krim. Similar to mages or Templars. Because every, I don't know, not a couple years, maybe every couple centuries,
Need something?
an apocalypse happens basically in this world, and they were the one made to fight it. A bunch of, they're not called goblins and orcs, but that's basically what they are.
I did not see good Templars and even mages.
So in order to fight
I've got a
them,
message when you have the time. We've got
I
word
like
of some
Krem.
Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
You're welcome to help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
But the Grey Wardens are basically fused and drink blood of those creatures. And that made them like half human, half monster mentally. So they're better equipped to fight the creatures.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Boop, boop, boop. And in the first game, you play as Grey Warden, newly recruited, on the verge of a blight, which is the apocalypse. And it's technically the 5th blight, but you end it so quickly in its infancy that a lot of people at the time were like, was that really a blight? I mean, there's Darkspawn, which is what they're called, and there kinda was a dragon, but I mean, I think in that game you fight 3 dragons. Flemeth, the Archdragon, and then that one ancient dragon. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Let's go try and get this one. I don't think I can actually get that one, because I think it's in a area where I have to close a rift, but we'll go see. And just break this real quick. Just get on up. Hup. Snoof. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, yay. And I got 2 power from the thing, didn't I? So I should have 3 now? Yeah. 3 of 15. Ooh, and I can go to Redcliffe now. So that's gonna be the quickest fast travel. 'Cause this one required me to kill enemies, and I didn't do that.
Are you sure? It's just one.
Oh goodness. I think you fight a dragon or 2 in Dragon Age 2. There's like over a dozen in this game though. They really put a lot of things. Disengage. Nope, not attack my target. Disengage. Because I think I walk slower with my weapon out. I would just like to go. Don't want to deal with those things. Once we reach the part I'm trying to get that trophy, I will just grind the entire area and clear out fucking everything. And I'm not gonna 100% this game, but I'm gonna be very thorough. As thorough as I normally would be,
Redcliffe
generally.
should be right up ahead.
watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Yeah.
Watch out. The veil's ripped open and Maker knows what will come out.
Attack this one specifically. Now this one. Knew that would happen. Can I have my Cassandra back, please? Thank you. Gonna disrupt it. There's gonna be a second wave. Drink a potion. Attack my target. That's not good. Run away. Run away. Run away.
On our way, Solus!
Does that fully reset it? Yeah, it does. Okay. If I focus on disrupting the rift, that's probably way better. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's check inventory. I know that is there, but I don't want that. That's better. No, it's actually not. This is 88. No, that's 87. Sorry, I was reading 84 for some reason. That's better for her. Let's just put that on. Crafting stuff. I believe I can just sell all the valuables. And Bianca is a special thing where I don't actually swap out his weapon because he loves Bianca too much. But you get upgrades for Bianca specifically. You can upgrade other weapons and stuff, but Bianca's the only one I ever really do because usually with everyone else you can just find bare weapons. But Bianca's a special weapon just for him. So. I could try again, and this time really try on the whole disrupt rift thing. So I do need to get by this in order to progress the game. And I don't want to be level 4 when doing it. Well, I guess I could be level 4. How close am I in my levels? Does it tell me at all? Yes, it does. I need 500 more. Maybe I could be level 4? Maybe that'd be better. But also I have that trait on that's like enemies scale with you, so I don't know if anything is ever going to get noticeably easier. Maybe I'll just get slightly easier because I'll have more abilities. But enemies will also just have more fucking health, so I don't know. Whoosh. Go, go, go! disengage everyone. Okay. Only Solus took a hit, it's fine. Totally fine. We'll be alright. Also, I think at level 16 I need to go kill the dragon. So it's going to be a while before I manage to do that, but there is a trophy for killing the dragon at by level 16 or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember the specifics. Attack my target. Attack that one. Why are you so easy? Up. Fuck you. Okay, next wave. I'm gonna try. That didn't work out for me. Can I do it now? Nope. They're just gonna fucking beat on me. I need to get out of his range because he's going to abuse me. Stop, you fucker! I know their shit is obliterating me. God damn it. Sandra, get back up. I need you. Pulled it off. All I needed was a bit more of that armor. Quick little armor upgrade, and we did just fine this time.
What was that? We don't know what these rifts can do.
What do you know? What do you mean, what was that?
Alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe.
It did not seem to alter time. What are you talking about?
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Give me some of this.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter. I assume you've heard about Prince Sebastian, Varric.
I know he invaded Kirkwall. Are you going to blame me for that too?
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I thought you might be concerned. It is your home.
Of course I'm concerned. I don't need you prodding me with a stick to prove it.
Is this the... No, it's this, isn't it? One of these things is like a landmark for the,
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as
about the Grey Warden. But I don't want to, like, touch the thing. Storyteller.
This was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Tell me about the village.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Okay, so I need to get some blood lotus. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Outside the city fighting the Templars.
I'm not going to do yours yet. God, I love the ability to jump. So nice.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Well, that was fast.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Let's negotiate.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
That was abrupt. But there's reason for it.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Yep. Oh.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
There shouldn't be any combat. No, actually, there is combat. Ooh, I remember, actually. Let me... real quick, just fast travel to the entrance so I can get health. Spoilers, there's combat. My bad. I was like, we're in the city, it's fine. There's not gonna be any combat, but no, I remember. There will be. So I need to be at full health, because otherwise I'm probably gonna die here. Can I not go up this way? Nope. Oh, it's Connor. Oh, we'll talk to you later. He's the young son of the Lord of Redcliffe in the first game, and he had like a demon of desire take his mind in his sleep. He grew very sick, and it was a whole problem you gotta deal with.
If those rumors are true, and apostates are attacking people, shouldn't someone do something?
Hopefully I can get this done quick, because I only have a couple minutes. Yeah, I got 5 minutes.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Back to this one. Ow. Get up. I just need to walk away from those big guys whenever they do their bullshit. Because their screech just does so much damage to me. Also should run away. Ow. Oh my god, she's immediately back down. Up you get. Oh, come on, let me do it. He's dead. Yep. Their fucking screech is a pain in the ass. The first wave wasn't too bad. Second wave, oh. We just need to focus one at a time. Killing my fucking rogue. Get up, Varric. I need you. Quickly, 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 quickly. Bitch. Oh, they only got that one. Oh my god, I fucking hate your screech. Oh, I fucking hate this. I can't go anywhere. And Solus is fucked too. Get Varric up. Fuck off. That's death. I can't. Legit can't do anything about this shit. I'm holding X. Okay. Mr. Mage Man needs to do his job. This shit's impossible. I should be level 4. Focus this one. These things are the biggest goddamn problem for me. Oh, we're already done with round 1. Cool. I'm going to step here and then disrupt as soon as I can. Okay. Ow. Give me a disrupt again. Give me a disrupt. Give me a thing. Come on. You know I deserve it.